Okay, so before this video even starts, quick disclaimer. I love America. I love the people there. I love going there. I have nothing bad to say about the United States. I simply have a question for you that I was hoping you could answer. So I mean no offense to the country in this video. Now, if you happen to see my previous video where I spoke about how inconvenient American money is, at the end of the video, I mentioned that there's one more thing that I kind of had a problem with. And not even really a problem, just something that I was confused by. Now, in order to show how much I love you guys in the States, I even made a picture here of me licking whipped cream off of you guys. So honestly, do not be offended by what I'm gonna ask you here. Now, you're probably wondering, what is he talking about? What is this question he's gonna ask? Well, this is something that I noticed when I was driving from Canada to Disney World a couple of months ago, and it's something that became more noticeable the more south we got. So as we got closer to like Georgia and Florida, those kinds of areas, even the Carolinas, we began to notice a lot of billboards like this. Billboards for these, I'm gonna call them adult stores. So my question for you guys is, why are there so many of these? Like, look at here. This is just an example of a small portion of these adult stores. I gotta keep the language clean here. I got some young viewers, so I'm hoping you know what I'm talking about here. But look at this though. This is just a small amount of these stores just from Florida, not even including the other states. And it's not just that they're adult stores, because we have those in Canada too. But look at some of these places. Mega store, superstore, emporium, supercenter, warehouse. Why do you guys need so much of this is what I don't understand. See, in Canada, we have a chain called Stag Shop, and it's like a little boutique. And if you're near one of these stores, you might see the odd creepy perv walk in every once in a while. But there's not enough business in this market in Canada to warrant these giant superstores that you guys seem to have. And seriously, it's at almost every exit on the highway, you can find one of these things. Like, I don't get it. Are you guys just really into this stuff? Now, I know what some of you American viewers are thinking right now. You're probably sitting at home thinking, oh, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not me. It's not us. We can't control what stores they open up in the States. We swear it's not us funding these things. Well, you see, there's this thing called supply and demand. And here's the definition here. And it says, the amount of a commodity, product, or service available and the desire of buyers for it. Basically what it means is that people will supply however much is being demanded. So basically, if you guys weren't buying this stuff, they wouldn't need to open all these giant warehouses. This is the people's doing. Now let's analyze one of these locations a little bit closer. So here's this Lion's Den place again, the Lion's Den Adult Superstore. First of all, you'll notice at the entrance, there is this giant staircase leading into the door. This thing is like 10 people wide. I love America. But seriously, why do you guys need a 10-person wide staircase? Like, is that a situation that occurs, like, on a Saturday morning? Are there so many people going in and out of this place that they require the staircase to be able to fit 10 people wide? Like, are there ever 10 people coming and going at the exact same time in this place? There must be. They wouldn't build a staircase this way. And if you look over to the left here, you'll notice this giant ramp going up into the store. Now, this is probably built for people with disabilities and wheelchairs, which is great. It's great that they have that. But is that really what it's being used for, though, I wonder? Or is it the average American needing a ramp so they can get their giant wheelbarrow in and out with their hundreds of pounds of adult toys? So guys, my question for you is why? Is it because you guys are just super comfortable with this type of thing? And if that's the case, I am not adult toy shaming you. You guys do you. Do what you want. There's nothing wrong with that if you guys are just confident with it. I know that in Canada, when someone goes into one of these adult stores, one of these little boutique places, the mindset is, oh God, I hope nobody I know sees me because it'd be so embarrassing. But I guess for you guys, it's just like a Saturday afternoon family trip maybe with hundreds and hundreds of people going in and out. And again, if that's the case, good for you guys, no problem. Or am I missing something else? Is there some sort of conspiracy I'm not aware of? Are these giant adult store warehouses on every corner being used maybe to hide alien spaceships? Maybe there's some Area 51 business going on here. I don't know. But if you're from the States, could you please leave in the comments an explanation as to why you guys need so many of these giant adult store warehouses? I'd really like to know what's going on. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I love America. Don't be mad at me. And I'll see you guys in the next video.